In this example, I'm going to show you how to set up a new supplier. So the first thing to do is go to Modules on the top bar and select Suppliers. You'll then be opened up with the Suppliers window and you're going to press New Supplier. A new dialog box will open and you'll be looking for the supplier's name. So we'll enter in a supplier's name. And the tab key moves down to the next field. An account reference will automatically be generated. So you can tab down again to put in the supplier address. And the country, you select the country, and in this case it is the Netherlands. And once you have the address in, you can press next. The next thing that they're looking for is contact details. So if you have a telephone number, fax, email address, website, contact name, trade contact, VAT number, and account status, these all need to be entered. Once you have these details entered, you can press the next button and you're looking for some supplier defaults. Your discount will most likely usually be 0. Your currency will be the currency that they will be invoicing you in, and we'll show you in a further tutorial how to set up currencies. The nominal code will be the nominal code in which you want to post the invoices to. So if the supplier is a regular supplier and it is always for material, you would set them up with the material nominal code. In this case, the supplier that I have is for software. So I'm going to enter our code for computers, so that every time we post a purchase invoice for this supplier, this nominal code will automatically be selected. Use the default nominal code for purchase, keep that ticked, and it will always use this nominal code. Now there will be an odd occasion where you will have a supplier that will supply you with different things that will have different nominal codes, and you can always overwrite the nominal code when you're entering a purchase invoice. The tax code, this is your local GST code or your local VAT code, and again I'll show you in another tutorial how to set this up. And in my case, this particular supplier is VAT exempt, and I'm going to tick the box use default tax code for purchases and hit next. The credit details, we have no credit with this supplier, we have no settlement due dates, our payment terms are immediate, so that's 0. The account open date is 0. Our terms, well, we haven't agreed terms with this supplier, but if you have, please enter them. And if you're going to be doing annual credit reviews, put in a credit review date here. When that's filled in, press next, and it's looking for the supplier's bank details. If you have the supplier's bank details, enter them in here. The next, it's looking for supplier bank account details. If you have a supplier bank account details, enter them here along with your payment method. And when they're entered, hit next. And finally, it's looking to see if you're entering opening balances. We're not going to be entering opening balances at this stage, so we will just press create. And what you will find now is this supplier has now been set up. And if we do a quick search for our supplier, quick search, you will see the account has been set up here. And when I've double clicked, it's brought us in and all the account details are in here. Now at this stage, if you ever need to amend the supplier record, for example, if you didn't have all of the bank details and you want to enter them at a later stage, you can just go into the supplier record, enter the details and hit save, and then hit close. So that's how you set up a new supplier. It is fairly simple, and I hope you've understood this tutorial.